My child, tonight I speak to you softly. I come to you not with noise and hurry, but with the gentle pace of peace. I see you at the end of a long day, thoughts moving in many directions, some clear, some heavy, some you cannot even name, and I invite you to rest with me now. This night is not random. It is not a leftover moment at the edge of your strength. This night is a gift where I draw near to your heart. I know the tired places inside you. I know the things you carry that you do not tell anyone, and I say to you, let this be a holy time between me and you. You are listening to a story for sleep, but to me it is more than a story. It is a gentle journey where I lead you step by step into the wisdom and revelation that come from my Father, the same wisdom that my servant Paul longed for when he prayed for those he loved. He desired that they would receive a spirit of wisdom and revelation so they could know us better, and that same desire is alive for you tonight. You hear about wisdom many times in your life. Wisdom from the world, wisdom from people, wisdom from books and voices. But the wisdom of my Father is different. It is pure, peace-loving, patient, kind, full of mercy, steady and sincere. It does not push you with fear. It does not shame you. It does not crush you when you are weak. It gently lifts you and opens your eyes. This is the wisdom I want to breathe into your heart as you fall asleep. You have heard the words revelation. You may think of great visions, dramatic moments, strong emotions, but often my revelation comes like a quiet light at dawn, not harsh, not blinding, but slowly filling a dark room so you begin to see what was always there. Tonight I am here to turn on that soft light inside you, so that in the quiet of your own thoughts, you start to recognize my presence, my voice, my love that has been following you all along. As you lie down, I ask you to make room for this time with me. Silence the sounds that distract you. Lay your device aside when you can. Pull the covers over yourself. Feel the bed holding you up. Feel the air moving in and out of your lungs. Feel your body beginning to loosen. And while you notice these small things, know that I, the Lord who made heaven and earth, am very near to you. You do not have to force your mind to be empty. You do not have to fight every thought that comes. I know that your thoughts come in waves. Some of them are memories. Some are worries about tomorrow. Some are old fears that never seem to leave. Tonight I ask you for something simple. When these thoughts pass through, keep bringing your heart back to one desire. I want to know you more, Lord. Let that longing be like a slow heartbeat under everything else. You may feel unworthy of that desire. You may think, I have failed too many times. I have doubted too much. I have promised you things and then broken my word. But listen, my child, wisdom and revelation are not rewards for perfect people. They are gifts poured out on those who come honestly and open. My servant Paul did not pray for people who never stumbled. He prayed for real believers who still needed to grow. In the same way, tonight I am not calling you to pretend. I am calling you to come as you are. Close your eyes now if you can. Take a slow breath in. Let the air fill your chest, then let it go. Feel your shoulders drop just a little. Notice how your jaw relaxes, how the muscles around your eyes soften. Your hands can loosen. You do not have to hold everything together in this moment. You can let go because I am the one who holds you. As your body rests, your soul begins to quiet. You are not alone in this room. Even if nobody else is near you, my spirit is there, like a gentle presence you cannot see but can slowly sense. I surround you. I cover you. I stand guard over you. Nothing enters this night without passing through my gaze. You are not abandoned to your thoughts. You are kept in my love. There have been many nights in your life when you tried to sleep with a storm in your mind. You turned from one side to the other. Your heart replayed every mistake, every hurt, every uncertain future. Tonight I invite you to a different kind of night. A night where you no longer struggle alone with your questions, but lay them one by one into my hands. I am not offended by your confusion. I am not surprised by your doubt. I am ready to meet you in all of it. You may have heard that my servant Paul wrote a letter to a group of believers in a city called Ephesus. He had walked with me through many trials, many dangers, many disappointments, yet his heart kept burning with one main request, that the people who believed in me would not only know about me, but truly know me. It is possible to hear my name often and still feel far away from my heart, but I do not want distance between us. I want closeness, tenderness, and trust. In that letter, Paul kept asking my Father to give those believers a spirit of wisdom and revelation, so that they would know us more deeply. This is not a small prayer. It is not a simple wish. It is a steady, repeated asking, like the rhythm of waves washing over the shore. And tonight, I stand over your life with that same longing. I desire that wisdom and revelation will flow into your mind, into your emotions, into your decisions, into the way you see yourself and others. My child, you may think that wisdom is something far away from you, something only for teachers, pastors, leaders, or very holy people, but I tell you tonight, my wisdom is offered to hearts that are humble and honest, to people who say, Lord, I do not know everything. I do not see clearly, but I want to walk with you. It is in such hearts that my light shines most beautifully, and that same light is meant to shine in you. As you feel the gentle pull of sleep begin to touch you, let your breathing stay slow and steady, in and out. Each breath can become like a short prayer. When you breathe in, you can simply think, Lord, I receive your peace. When you breathe out, you can think, I give you my worries. Keep it simple. Do not force the words. Let them come like quiet waves inside. You do not need to recite long phrases. You do not need to sound spiritual. I am not listening to the form of your sentences. I am listening to the posture of your heart. I am moved when you open up the smallest space and invite me in, even if all you can say inside is, Jesus, help me, Jesus, be with me. Those few words carry more power than you know, because I always answer the one who calls on my name. Now, as you lie here, imagine your day like a book you are gently closing. Earlier hours, earlier conversations, earlier tasks, they begin to fade from the forefront of your mind. The cover of the day is being shut, and in this quiet, a new chapter begins. It is the chapter of this night with me, not filled with busy action, but filled with my presence, my voice, my silent work inside you while you rest. I see the places where you feel you failed, the comments you regret, the chances you think you missed, the moments when fear drove your choices, and I say to you, my child, let those things rest now. You have examined them many times. You have replayed them until your heart grew weary. Tonight, instead of looking again at your own weakness, lift your eyes to my strength, to my patience, to my willingness to teach you slowly, gently, over time. You are not behind in my eyes. You are not a project I am about to give up on. You are a story I am still writing, a journey I am still guiding. Wisdom and revelation are not given to crush you with how far you still have to go. They are given to show you how faithfully I have walked with you already, and how faithful I will be in every step ahead. Think of your mind as a room. Throughout the day, many voices walked in and out. Some brought anxiety, some brought comparison, some brought old shame. Now I am entering that room with a quiet lamp. The light is warm, not harsh. It reaches into corners where dust has been gathering. It touches shelves where old memories are stored. It touches the walls where harsh words from the past seem to echo. My light does not come to accuse you. My light comes to tell you the truth that you are loved, seen, and not forsaken. As this gentle light fills the room of your inner world, it becomes easier to breathe. Your chest does not feel as tight. Your stomach begins to release the knots it has carried all day. Your head slowly empties of the noise that shouted for your attention. Even if you still feel some tension, that is all right. You are learning a new way to rest, and I am patient with you in that learning. My child, there is so much more for you than merely surviving your days and collapsing into your nights. I did not create you to walk through life numb and exhausted. I created you to live awake to my presence. Yet I also know how heavy this world can feel, and that is why I offer you nights like this, where you do not have to perform, where you do not have to impress me, where you only need to be with me. In this moment, I invite you to imagine that you are laying your head not just on a pillow, but on my chest, like a child resting against a loving parent. You hear the rhythm of my love, steady, unbroken. It never speeds up in panic. It never slows down in indifference. It is constant, reliable, always for you. The more you lean, the more you sense how safe you are in me. The wisdom I long to give you does not start with complex ideas. It starts with this simple foundation. You are loved. You are mine. You are not alone. Revelation does not begin with strange visions. It begins when you finally see and believe this truth about my heart toward you. Men and women can tell you many things about me, but tonight I speak for myself. I say to you, I love you. I desire you. I welcome you. Now, as your eyes grow heavier, hear me whisper over your mind. My child, you do not have to hold everything together tonight. You do not have to solve every problem before you sleep. You do not have to understand every path I am leading you on. There will be time for answers. There will be time for changes and decisions. But this hour is for trust, for release, for resting in my arms. You have asked many things of me in your life. Tonight I am the one who asks something of you. I ask you to let me carry you. I ask you to allow my spirit of wisdom and revelation to work in you even while you sleep. I ask you to give me access to the deep parts of your heart where you fear disappointment, where you fear rejection, where you fear that I might not be as kind as you hope. Let those doors open. Let my love step in. As this first part of our night together comes to a close, feel the weight of the day slowly sliding off your shoulders, like a cloak that you no longer need to wear. Underneath, you are still the same person, yet you are also being renewed. I am giving you a new covering, the covering of my peace, the covering of my presence, the covering of my promise that I will never leave you and never forsake you. Let your final thoughts in this opening movement be simple. I am with you, Lord, and you are with me. Let that truth settle over you like a warm blanket. Let it wrap around your worries, Let it quiet your fears. Let it become the bed on which your soul lies down, and as you drift further into rest, know that this is only the beginning. In the parts that follow, I will keep leading you deeper into the wisdom and revelation of my heart. But for now, just breathe, just rest, just remain with me. Here in this gentle night. My child, now that your heart has begun to slow down and your thoughts are a little quieter, I want to lead you deeper into this gentle silence. This is not an empty silence. It is a space filled with my presence. It is a holy stillness where your soul can finally breathe. Feel again the simple rhythm of your breathing, air coming in, air going out. The movement is steady, almost like the soft rise and fall of waves on a peaceful shore. You do not have to control every breath. You can simply notice. And as you notice, remember that every breath is a reminder that I have given you life. I have kept you to this very moment, and I am not finished with you. Let your body sink a little deeper into the mattress beneath you. Feel the pillow supporting your head. Feel the blanket resting over your body. These small details matter, because I speak to you not only in grand ideas but in ordinary sensations. I meet you in the quiet place where your body and soul come to rest at the end of the day. Now, allow your forehead to soften. The lines that formed from worry through the day can gently fade. Your eyes grow heavy. The muscles around them no longer need to stay alert. Your jaw can release its grip. The back of your neck can loosen. Your shoulders can drop and rest. Your arms feel heavier. Your hands do not need to hold anything. Your chest rises and falls in calm surrender. Your legs and feet are wrapped in warmth. They no longer feel the pressure of standing or walking. Your whole being is slowly entering into a deep and quiet peace. As this happens, I want you to know that you are not simply relaxing. You are being held. My spirit surrounds you like a soft atmosphere of love. I am not distant from this room. I am not an idea far away in the sky. I am here, near to your skin, near to your thoughts, closer to you than the sound of your own breathing. You have heard that the Holy Spirit is a helper, a comforter, a counselor, and a guide, but sometimes these words feel abstract to you. Tonight I want to make this real in a gentle way. My spirit is the one who whispers peace when your mind runs in circles. My spirit is the one who quietly shows you a different way to think about a painful memory. My spirit is the one who reminds you of truth when lies begin to speak loud in your heart. This is why I invite you to become aware of my presence now. You do not need to see me with your eyes. You do not need to feel something dramatic. Simply let yourself believe that I am here, that I am not correcting you harshly, that I am not impatient with you, that I am sitting with you through every breath of this night. Think of your room as a small sanctuary, not because it is perfect, not because everything is neat, but because I am in it with you. The light that glows softly, the sounds outside fading into the background, the stillness that begins to grow thicker, all of this can become a holy place when your heart becomes aware of me. And tonight, that is what I desire for you. Long ago, my servant Paul wrote to a group of believers in a busy city. He greeted them with words of grace and peace. He called them holy ones. Not because they never failed, but because they belonged to me. They were set apart by my love. They were taught and led by my spirit. They were learning day after day to walk in a new way. And my child, I want you to know that you too stand in that same grace and peace tonight. From the moment you turned your heart toward me in faith, Even if your faith felt small and trembling, I received you into my family. You were not left on the outside. You were not kept at the door. You were drawn in, embraced, named, and claimed as mine. Heaven wrote your name not as a stranger, but as a child. And that truth does not change when your emotions change. It does not vanish when your day has been hard. Imagine for a moment that you are standing before a great house. The door opens, and inside you see warm light. You hear a gentle welcome. Arms are open for you. There is no suspicion in the eyes that look at you. There is only joy that you have come. This is how my Father receives you. This is how I receive you. This is what it means to be adopted into our family. You may feel at times that you are alone, that no one really sees you, that no one celebrates when you arrive. Yet I want you to feel the truth of this in your spirit. Heaven has already rejoiced over you. My heart has already called you beloved. And this night is one of many nights in which I want you to learn to rest in that identity, not as a guest who might be sent away, but as a child who belongs. Now, as you breathe slowly, let this thought rest in you. I am not a burden in this house. I am not a mistake in this family. I am chosen. I am wanted. I am kept. When you allow this to sink deeper, your body responds. The tightness in your chest loosens. The sense of striving eases. You are no longer trying to earn your place. You are simply receiving what has already been given. In the quiet of this moment, I am also doing something inside your mind. I am gently untangling the lies that have wrapped themselves around your thoughts for years. Lies that say you are not enough. Lies that say you will never change. Lies that say my patience with you is almost over. These lies are like shadows in the corners of a room. They feel real, but they are not the final truth. My light is entering that room now, and as it fills the space, the shadows begin to shrink. Wisdom from my Father is entering your thoughts in very subtle ways. Perhaps it feels like a calm sense that you do not have to prove yourself right now. Perhaps it feels like a quiet understanding that some of your fears do not have as much power as they claimed. Perhaps it feels like a gentle nudge to forgive yourself for something you did not handle well. These small shifts are all part of the wisdom I am giving you. Revelation also is at work, not as a loud voice, but as a growing awareness. You start to realize that I have been nearer than you thought, that I have been active in your life at times when you assumed I was silent, that I have been weaving mercy even into the seasons that looked like failure. This awareness is like a window opening in a stuffy room. Fresh air begins to move through parts of your soul that were closed. As you rest here, my child, I want you to know that my wisdom and revelation are not only for teachers and preachers. They are for you, for your daily choices, for your relationships, for your hidden tears, for your secret hopes. I care about how you think. I care about how you feel. I care about how you see yourself, and I long to shape all of that with my truth. Take another deep breath now, slowly in and slowly out. Imagine that as you inhale, you are receiving my presence, and as you exhale, you are letting go of weight that was never meant to stay on your shoulders. Pressures you have placed on yourself, expectations that others placed on you, fears about the future that you cannot control. Let them flow out with each breath, like smoke disappearing into the night air. Little by little, you are learning to rest in me. This rest is not laziness. It is not avoidance. It is trust. Trust that I am at work even when you sleep. trust that my spirit continues to speak to your inner being even when your conscious thoughts drift away into dreams. Trust that I am able to care for you better than you can care for yourself. My child, there are places in your story that still feel like open wounds. Some of them are recent, some of them are old, and you may wonder if they will ever truly heal. Tonight, I do not ask you to solve those wounds. I ask you to allow me to sit with you beside them. Picture me sitting at the edge of your bed, my hand resting gently over the places in your heart that hurt the most, not pushing them away, not ignoring them, but covering them with my presence. I do not hurry you. I do not demand that you move on faster than your heart is able, yet I also do not leave you stuck. I breathe peace over those memories. I speak worth over the parts of you that feel broken, and my wisdom begins to show you that even in pain, I am weaving redemption, even in loss. I am not absent, even in confusion. I am still your guide. You may have tried many ways to cope with your inner pain, some healthy, some not, some that numbed you for a moment but left you emptier later, some that promised relief but brought more heaviness. Tonight I offer you something different. I offer you myself. I offer you the quiet wisdom that says you are allowed to rest in my love while I work in the hidden places of your soul. Think again of my servant Paul. He knew suffering. He knew weakness. He knew what it meant to feel small in a big and dangerous world. Yet his heart remained fixed on this one request, that those who believe in me would be given a spirit of wisdom and revelation. He did not want them to live only with head knowledge. He wanted their inner eyes to open, to see me as I truly am, loving, powerful, faithful, near. Tonight, I share that desire for you. I want your inner eyes to begin to open more, not in fear, but in awe, not in panic, but in peace. I want you to see that I am not a harsh taskmaster waiting for your next mistake. I am a shepherd watching over your soul. I am a friend who stays in the night when everyone else is gone. I am a savior who poured out my life so that you could live, rest, and be made whole. As this awareness grows, your body continues to soften, your breaths are longer and smoother, your thoughts drift more slowly. Some of them will float away entirely as sleep begins to approach. Do not be afraid of that. You do not need to hold on to every word. I am able to plant what is needed deep inside you, even if your conscious mind does not remember every phrase. Let your heart simply rest in a few simple truths. I am here. I am gentle with you. I am speaking wisdom over you. I am revealing more of my love to you. These truths are like a soft melody playing quietly in the background of your night. They do not demand your full attention, but they fill the atmosphere of your soul. Now, imagine a calm light filling the room again, but this time see it not just around you, see it within you. Like a soft glow at the center of your chest. This light is not from your own strength. It is from my spirit, the spirit of wisdom and revelation, the spirit of comfort and truth, the spirit who knows every detail of your past and every possibility of your future, and still chooses to dwell in you. With that light glowing within, I invite you to surrender a little more. Allow your thoughts to grow slower. Allow your eyelids to grow heavier. Allow the edges of your awareness to soften. It is safe to do this, because I am watching over you. I do not sleep. I do not grow tired. I remain alert so that you can safely rest. As this second movement of our night together draws near its end, listen one more time to the quiet message I am placing in your heart. My child, You are not walking toward me alone. I am walking toward you. My wisdom is not on a high shelf that you cannot reach. It is a gift I am placing into your hands. My revelation is not a test that you must pass. It is a light that I am turning on for you because I delight in you. Let your final breaths in this part be slow and deep, and as you exhale, imagine yourself sinking a little deeper into peace, a little deeper into trust, a little deeper into my embrace. The night stretches ahead, and I will remain with you in every moment, guiding you further into the mystery of my wisdom and the beauty of my revelation. For now, rest in this stillness, rest in my nearness, rest in the gentle love that will not let you go. My child, as you continue to rest here with me, I want to speak to you about who you are in my heart. Many voices in your life have tried to name you, some with kindness, some with carelessness, some with harshness. But tonight I want my voice to be the one that settles deepest inside you. I want you to hear what I say about you and let those words become a safe place for your soul. Long ago my servant Paul greeted a group of believers and he called them holy ones. He spoke grace and peace over them from my Father and from me. He did not use that word holy because they never failed. He used it because they belonged to me. They were set apart by our love. They were wrapped in the work that I had done for them. In the same way, tonight I speak over you. You are my holy child. You are set apart for me. You may not feel holy. You may still see your flaws very clearly. You remember moments of anger, moments of weakness, choices you regret, words you wish you could take back. But holiness in my kingdom does not begin with your performance. It begins with my embrace. I take you in. I wash you clean. I place my name on you. I call you mine. This is the foundation on which everything else rests. From the moment you turned your heart toward me in faith, even with fear and uncertainty, something real happened in the unseen. You were no longer standing outside in the cold. You were brought into the house of my Father. You were not treated as a visitor. You were welcomed as family. Heaven wrote your story not as a stranger passing by, but as a child who has a home. Imagine yourself arriving at a house after a long and tiring journey. Your clothes are dusty. Your feet are sore. Your heart is heavy. The door opens, and instead of suspicion you see joy, arms open wide, a face filled with delight that you are here, a voice calling you by name with warmth. This is how I receive you. Every time you turn toward me, this is how the Father receives you, with open doors and open arms. There are places in your story where you have felt unwanted, doors that closed in your face, people who did not understand you, relationships that made you feel like an outsider. These memories sit quietly inside your heart and still speak of rejection. But tonight I want you to hear a different message. In my house you are never an accident, never extra, never too much, never not enough. You are chosen, you are wanted, you are kept. Let this truth begin to settle over you like a gentle blanket. I am not a burden in the house of God. I am not barely tolerated. I am beloved. I am accepted. As these words soften your inner defenses, your body responds. Your chest does not feel as tight. Your stomach relaxes. Even the small muscles in your face begin to loosen. You are hearing a truth that your soul was made to hear. My child, my spirit within you is the one who teaches you to call my Father Abba. That tender name is not cold or distant. It is a name of closeness, of safety, of trust. Even if your earthly experiences of family have been painful or confusing, I invite you to let my Spirit show you a new picture of Father, a Father who does not abandon, a Father who does not wound, a Father who does not grow tired of your tears. See yourself as a small child again for a moment, not in shame, but in innocence. You walk into a room with fear in your eyes, unsure if you are welcome, and you see me and my Father rise to meet you. We kneel to your level, we open our arms, we smile with real joy. There is no hesitation, no coldness, only delight. This is what your spirit longs for, and this is what we give. As you rest on your bed, imagine that you are leaning into that embrace. You do not have to hold yourself upright. You can allow your weight to rest on us. You can feel the steady strength of our love supporting you. You can hear the calm rhythm of heaven, steady and unwavering. We are not hurried. We are not anxious. We are not shifting in mood. We are constant, and in that constancy you can finally let go. There have been times when you tried to earn love by being useful, by being strong, by staying quiet, by hiding your pain. Even with me you sometimes feel the pull to perform, to show me only the best parts of yourself. But tonight I invite you to relax this attempt. I know every part of you already. There is nothing hidden from me, and still I call you my beloved child. Still I draw near to you. Holiness in your life is not a rigid mask that you must wear. It is a slow, deep work that my Spirit does from the inside. I purify your thoughts over time. I reshape your desires. I heal your wounds. I teach you new ways to respond. I separate you from things that destroy you, and I draw you toward things that give life. This process may feel slow, but it is real, and you are in the middle of it even now. As you lie here, I am working quietly within you, like a careful craftsman shaping something precious. You are like silver being refined. The fire of trials has touched you. It has not been easy, yet I have been present in that fire, watching over you, making sure that nothing is wasted, that what remains is more pure, more true, more aligned with my heart. You may look at yourself and only see your struggles, but I see more. I see every moment you chose kindness when it was hard. I see every whisper of prayer you lifted even when you felt nothing. I see every act of forgiveness that cost you tears. I see every time you chose to get back up when you fell. All of this is part of the holy story I am writing with your life. Now, let your breathing grow even slower, in and out, in and out. Each breath is like a step deeper into this reality. I am a child of God. I am loved. I am adopted. I belong. You do not need to repeat the words out loud. It is enough that your heart leans in that direction. Like a flower turning toward the light, your soul can turn toward this truth. When my servant Paul prayed for those believers, he did not only ask that they would feel loved, he asked that they would receive a spirit of wisdom and revelation so that they would know us better. This is also my desire for you. I do not want you to live only with the idea that you are loved. I want you to know my heart, to sense what I am like, to see how we move in your story. This wisdom will help you interpret your life differently. Instead of seeing only randomness and loss, you will begin to notice threads of grace, moments when a closed door protected you more than an open door would have, seasons when loneliness made room for deeper dependence on me, times when disappointment became the soil for new strength and compassion in you. This is part of the revelation I am gently giving. The more you see yourself as my child, the less power shame will have over you. Shame tells you that you are your failures, that you are your past, that you are your worst day. But wisdom from my Father tells you something else. It tells you that you are hidden in me, that your life is wrapped in my life, that your identity is anchored in what I have done, not only in what you have done. As this truth settles, feel how it shifts the atmosphere inside you. The heavy clouds of accusation begin to thin. Light breaks through in soft rays, not harsh, not blinding, but gentle. You may still remember your mistakes, but they are no longer the loudest voice in the room. My voice is louder. My declaration over you is stronger. Holy child, beloved child, accepted child. You might think that such words are too high for you, that they are only for people who seem more spiritual or more consistent. But I tell you, my child, my kingdom does not work that way. I do not measure you by the same standards the world does. I see your heart. I see the small yes that you offer me, and I honor it. I build on it. I treasure it. So as you rest, allow your inner posture to change a little. You are not at the door begging to be let in. You are already inside, sitting at my table, resting in my house, sleeping in a room that belongs to you. When you wake tomorrow, you will still be my child. When you fail, you will still be my child. When you succeed, you will still be my child. This does not change. Let your body respond to this security. Maybe your hands loosen their grip on the sheets. Maybe your shoulders drop another small degree. Maybe your face softens. All of these are signs that your nervous system is hearing a new message. It does not have to stay on constant alert, because you are safe in me. You are protected in my love. Now, as the room around you grows quieter, notice once more the sense of being surrounded, not by fear, but by peace. My peace is not fragile. It does not depend on perfect circumstances. It flows from my own heart, and I share it with you. It is like a gentle river flowing around your bed, carrying away the debris of the day, leaving only stillness behind. In this stillness, I whisper to your inner being, I am here. I have adopted you into my family. I have placed my spirit within you. I call you holy, not because you never fall, but because you are set apart for me. Nothing in your past has surprised me. Nothing in your present can make me release you. Nothing in your future will make me change my mind about you. As this third movement comes near its close, let your thoughts grow softer. Let your memories blur at the edges. Let your awareness of my presence grow stronger than your awareness of your failures. Take one more slow breath, feeling the air fill and then leave your body. And as you do, imagine breathing in your identity as my child, and breathing out every false name that has clung to you. My child, you are mine, and I am yours. Rest in this truth now. Allow sleep to come closer. Allow your mind to drift on this gentle ocean of my love. And as you sink deeper into rest, know that I remain awake, watching over you, rejoicing over you. And in the next part of this night, I will continue to lead you further into the treasure of my wisdom and the beauty of the life I am forming in you. My child, as you rest deeper in this quiet night with me, I want to open before you a treasure that many pass by without seeing. It is the treasure of my wisdom, gentle and pure, steady and strong, more valuable than anything this world can place in your hands. All through your life you have heard that knowledge is important, that information is power, that skill and success will keep you safe. Yet there's a wisdom from above that moves on a different path. It does not shout for attention. It does not demand applause. It comes like a soft stream in the desert, bringing life where the ground felt dry and hopeless. This wisdom from my Father is first pure, it is clean, it is never twisted by selfish plans, it never uses people as tools, it does not push you with fear, it does not whisper shame into your heart, it is peace-loving, gentle, patient, willing to listen, full of mercy and good fruit, steady and sincere. This wisdom carries my heart, and I long to write it deep inside you. Think of all the things that people chase, money that can be counted, achievements that can be displayed, beauty that fades with time, praise that can change with the mood of others. These things promise security, yet they can slip away so quickly. But when I give you wisdom from above, no one can steal it from your soul. No storm can wash it away. No loss can erase it. It becomes part of who you are with me. Imagine that I place before you a chest that has been closed for a long time. You are hesitant to touch it. You have opened other things in life that only brought disappointment. Yet I gently encourage you, open this. It is my gift to you. You reach out and lift the lid. Inside there are not coins or paper. There are not medals or titles. There is light, soft but strong, filling the chest and spilling into the room around you. As your eyes adjust to that light, you begin to see shapes forming within it, like precious stones emerging from water. There is a deep blue gem that reflects my goodness. Every shade of blue speaks of faithfulness, of promises kept, of presence that does not leave. This is wisdom that shows you that I am always better than you fear, more faithful than you imagine, more patient than you expect. Next you notice a gem like a rich red, not harsh, but warm. It reminds you of my sacrifice, of the love that led me to lay down my life for you. Wisdom teaches you to see your story through that love, not through the lens of accusation, not through the harsh eyes of your own inner critic, but through the mercy that flows from my heart. This wisdom slowly heals the way you see yourself. Then you see a clear stone, bright as crystal. Every small surface catches light and throws it in new directions. It is almost too beautiful to look at for long. This is the wisdom that reveals my truth in many layers. It shows you how one word from me can comfort your grief, correct your path, and strengthen your hope all at once. This wisdom is simple enough for a child to receive, yet deep enough to carry you through a lifetime of growth. My child, the world often teaches that wisdom belongs only to the powerful, to the educated, to those with many talents. But I delight to pour my wisdom into humble hearts, into those who know they need me, into those who come at night weary and unsure, yet still whisper, Lord, teach me, guide me, show me your way. You may feel small, but to me, this hunger makes you very rich. There have been many times when you stood at a crossroads, not knowing which way to go. You tried to weigh the options. You listened to the opinions of others. You replayed the possible outcomes again and again, and still your heart felt torn. Tonight I want to tell you that in all those moments I was not absent. I was near. My wisdom was not far away. It was leaning toward you, waiting for your trust. You might say in your heart that you have made many wrong turns, that you have ignored my gentle nudges, that you have chosen paths that brought confusion and pain, and there is truth in that. Yet even there my wisdom has not abandoned you. I have used even your detours to teach you things you could not have learned otherwise. I have used even your tears to water seeds of compassion in your soul. I waste nothing that you place back in my hands. Wisdom from my Father does not erase every hard thing. It does not turn your life into a smooth straight road, but it gives you eyes to see me on every step. It gives you a heart that learns from each season. It gives you strength to walk forward rather than live frozen in regret. It does not deny your past. It redeems it. It does not promise a life without storms. It promises my presence in every storm. My child, there have been days when you measured your worth by what you could count, the tasks you completed, the money you earned, the praise you received, and there have been other days when you measured your failure by what you lost, the mistakes you made, the chances that slipped away. Yet wisdom calls you out of that prison. Wisdom tells you that your true worth rests in my love, in my choosing you, in my delight over you, not in the numbers written beside your name. As you lie here, I invite you to imagine that all the things you have used to measure yourself are written on small stones. Achievements, failures, compliments, criticisms, expectations, disappointments. Imagine that you are placing those stones one by one at my feet. The pile may grow large, it may feel heavy, but you are not meant to carry it in your arms forever. Once they are there, at my feet, I do not shame you for them. I do not mock you. I do not tell you that you should have known better. Instead, I look at you with deep understanding. I have walked among human hearts. I know how easily you are tempted to prove your worth. I know how quickly you fear losing love, and I speak a different measure over you. You are mine, loved from eternity, chosen in love, kept by grace, and wisdom begins to rewrite the story you tell yourself. With this new story, decisions begin to change. You no longer choose paths only to avoid rejection. You begin to make choices that align with truth, even when they are quiet and unseen. You no longer say yes to every demand out of fear. You begin to say yes to what I am truly asking, and no to what drains the life I have placed in you. Wisdom makes you gentle with others and with yourself, because you see more clearly what matters in my kingdom. Now, take a slow breath in, and as you breathe out, imagine my wisdom flowing over your mind like a soft river. Think of times when you reacted quickly out of anger or fear, and now see that same moment through my wisdom. You notice that beneath your anger was pain. Beneath your fear was a desire to be safe and loved. I do not despise these deeper needs. I want to meet them, and as I do, your reactions begin to soften. Your choices grow kinder. Do not be afraid of this process. It is not about perfection. It is about transformation day by day. And I am the one who carries the main work. You are not left alone to fix yourself. My wisdom walks with you into conversations, into work, into family, into moments when you are tempted to speak words that harm. My spirit can give you a new word, a soft answer, a pause, a different response that you did not have before. The more you let my wisdom shape your inner world, the more your outer world begins to change. Even if circumstances stay hard, you find a new way of standing in them. You are less shaken by the shifting moods of others, less controlled by the noise around you, more anchored in what I say, more gentle with your own soul. This is a quiet miracle, often unnoticed by the world, but deeply precious in my sight. You may remember words about wisdom being more precious than silver and gold, more valuable than jewels, more desirable than anything you could chase. These words are not poetry only, they are reality. When my wisdom is formed in you, it shapes the way you love, the way you forgive, the way you give, the way you rest, and this is worth more than any success that leaves your heart empty and restless. My child, there are many voices calling out to you each day. Some promise quick answers, some promise instant relief, some promise to remove all discomfort if you will only follow them. But my wisdom takes a slower way. It does not rush. It does not bargain with your fears. It leads you step by step, through truth, through honest reflection, through real surrender, and though it may feel slower, it brings you to a peace that truly lasts. As you lie in the dark or in the gentle glow of your room, feel how this slower way is already working tonight. Your breathing is calmer, your heart is not racing as it was earlier, your thoughts are less tangled. This is what happens when you sit quietly with me, even for a little while. My wisdom starts to order what felt chaotic. It does not always give you all the answers at once, but it gives you enough light for the next step. Think of walking at night with a small lamp in your hand. It does not show you the entire path to the horizon, but it shows you where to place your foot next, and then next. This is how my wisdom usually works in your life. I rarely reveal every detail of your future, not because I enjoy hiding things, but because I know that your heart is safest when it leans on me moment by moment, step by step. There are times when you have asked me for a full map and felt frustrated when you did not receive it. But my child, if you had seen all the turns and climbs and valleys ahead, your heart might have been overwhelmed. Instead, I have chosen to walk beside you, holding the lamp, asking you to trust that I know the way, and that I am not leading you toward destruction, but toward life, even when the path is steep. Now, as your eyelids grow heavier, allow this picture to settle gently in your mind. You and I walking together. The night is quiet. The lamp gives just enough light for the next few steps. My presence is close. You can hear my voice when you need direction. You are not running. You are not lost. You are moving, one small step at a time, surrounded by a peace that the world cannot understand. In this peace, wisdom continues its quiet work. It teaches you when to speak and when to listen, when to move and when to be still, when to hold on and when to release. It teaches you that not every thought deserves your agreement, not every fear deserves your obedience, not every voice deserves your attention. Only one voice is steady and true, and that is mine. As you breathe slowly, let this be your simple inner prayer. Lord, let your wisdom live in me. Lord, reveal your heart to me. You do not need more complicated words than these. I hear the depth behind them. I see the longing that they carry, and I answer that longing with myself, with my presence, with my gentle leading. My child, even as you begin to drift closer to sleep, my wisdom will not stop working. My spirit does not fall silent simply because your conscious thoughts grow dim. In the quiet places of your heart I am planting seeds, seeds of new understanding, seeds of courage, seeds of gentleness, seeds of faith. You may not feel them now, but in time you will see the fruit. So as this part of our night draws near its end, let your grip on control relax even more. You do not have to hold your life together with the strength of your own mind. Let my wisdom be your foundation. Let my revelation be your light. Let my love be your rest. You are safe here, wrapped in my presence, guarded by my care. Take one last slow breath in this moment. Feel the air fill your lungs and then leave. And as it does, imagine yourself sinking deeper into the soft bed of my faithfulness. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I do not change. I do not fail, and I gladly share my wisdom with you, not as a test you must pass, but as a gift of love from my heart to yours. Rest now, my child, and let this treasure settle within you as you drift further into sleep. My child, now that your heart has begun to taste the sweetness of my wisdom, I want to lead you into another deep truth, the truth of my grace. My grace is not a small idea. It is the very atmosphere in which your soul can finally breathe freely. It is the river that carries you when your strength is gone. It is the light that shines even when you feel unworthy to stand. All through your life you have heard that you must try harder, do better, fix yourself, earn your place, prove your value. The voices of this world have often taught you that love is given only when you succeed and taken away when you fail. But my grace speaks a different language. My grace says that I moved toward you when you were unable to reach me, that I loved you before you loved me, that I chose you before you understood my name. You were not rescued by a long list of perfect actions. You were not brought into my family because you never made mistakes. You were saved by my kindness, by my mercy, by the work I completed for you. My grace is a gift, not a wage. You do not earn it. You receive it with open hands and an honest heart, and this receiving is itself a quiet miracle. There are parts of you that still believe you must pay me back, that you must somehow balance every failure with extra effort, that you must hide your weakness until you are strong enough to be seen. But my child, this is not how grace works. Grace looks directly at your weakness and does not turn away. Grace knows your limits and still draws you near. Grace does not ignore your sin, but covers it with my sacrifice and leads you into new life. Imagine you are holding a heavy backpack that you have carried for many years. Inside you have placed your regrets, your secret shame, your broken promises, your harsh self-judgments. You have grown so used to the weight that you almost believe it is part of your body, yet every step with it is tiring, every breath under it is shallow. And tonight I come to you and gently place my hand on that burden. I do not scold you for carrying it so long. I do not dismiss the pain that lives inside it. Instead, I quietly invite you, let me take this. You may resist at first, because you fear that without the weight you will forget your lessons. You fear that if you let it go you will become careless. But my grace does not make you careless. My grace makes you grateful. It does not erase memory. It redeems it. Slowly, in the safety of this quiet night, you can picture yourself loosening the straps. You feel the weight sliding from your shoulders. It falls at my feet. I lift it, and you realize how light your body can feel. Your back relaxes. Your chest opens to deeper breaths. Your neck no longer strains forward. Your whole self is surprised by this new ease. This is what it means to rest in grace. You may say in your heart that you do not deserve such kindness, and in a human sense that may be true, but my grace does not flow because you deserve it. It flows because of who I am. I am love. I am mercy. I am goodness poured out. I did not climb the hill of suffering because you had earned it. I did it because I could not bear to leave you far from my heart. This is the measure of my love. From this place of grace, you can begin to see yourself differently. You are no longer a stranger trying to buy a place at the table. You are a child who has been given a seat by my own hand. You are no longer a servant working only to avoid punishment. You are a beloved one learning to walk in the freedom of acceptance. This shift may feel slow, but it is real. and it changes the way your soul moves through every day. Grace also changes how you approach me with your needs. My child, you may have felt that you must come to me only when you are at your best, with polished prayers and perfect trust. But I invite you to come as you are, with real fear, with real questions, with real confusion. I have told you again and again in my word to ask, to seek, to knock, and this invitation stands over your life tonight. To ask means to open your heart honestly, to bring your desires, your pain, your longing, your uncertainty, and place them in my hands, believing that I hear you. You may not always receive exactly what you imagine, but you will always receive my attention, my care, my wise response. I do not ignore the cry of one who turns toward me. To seek means to keep turning your face in my direction, even when you do not feel much, even when answers seem slow. Seeking is not frantic, it is steady. It is the choice to look for me in the small moments, to search for my fingerprints in your day, to open my word and expect that I can speak to you through it. Tonight you are seeking simply by resting here and listening, and I honor that. To knock means to come again and again to the door of my presence, not as a stranger trying to force your way in, but as a child who knows there is a home on the other side. Sometimes it seems that the door is slow to open, yet many times it is your own fear that keeps your hand from knocking with confidence. I want you to know that my door is not locked against you. My heart is not closed. Picture yourself standing before a simple door in the quiet of night. Your hand trembles slightly as you lift it. You knock softly. For a moment there is silence. Then you hear steps from within. The door opens, and you see me. There is no anger in my face, no disappointment, only warmth. I have been waiting. I have been listening for that knock. I pull the door wide and invite you in. Inside there is not a courtroom. There is a home. There is light that feels soft on your eyes. There is a place to sit and rest. There is the smell of comfort and safety. This is what my presence is like for you. It is not a place where every flaw is shouted out loud. It is a place where my grace meets your truth and begins to heal it, one layer at a time, one day at a time. My child, there is also a hope ahead that goes beyond this night and every night to come. One day there will be a moment when you see me face to face, not in imagination only, not in faith only, but in full reality. Every veil of confusion will fall away. Every tear that marked your journey will be known and honored. Every question that weighed on you will meet the light of my wisdom. You may not understand now why certain doors closed, why certain prayers seemed unanswered, why certain seasons were so long and dark, but in that future day our relationship will be completely clear. You will see how my love ran through every chapter, even the ones you would never have chosen. You will see that not a single sigh was wasted, not a single cry unheard. This is your hope, secure and steady. For now, while you still walk in a world of limits and shadows, I ask you to trust that I am preparing you for that day. Every step of growth and grace, every small act of faith, every quiet surrender in the night is shaping you into someone who can stand in that bright presence, unafraid and at rest. Wisdom and revelation are the gentle tools I use to make you ready. As you breathe softly in this room, consider how grace has already carried you. Times when you felt you had fallen too far and yet found strength to rise again. Times when a word of comfort reached you at the exact moment you thought you were alone. Times when your heart was too tired to pray, yet somehow peace came. These were not accidents, these were traces of my hand. Do not dismiss these stories as small. They are like small lamps in the dark hallways of your memory, and my grace is the flame that keeps them burning. When shame tries to walk through those halls and blow out every light, remember that I am the one who lit them. I am the one who guards them. I am the one who says over you, forgiven, restored, still loved. Now, let your body sink a little deeper into the bed. Feel how the mattress supports you without asking anything in return. This too is a small picture of grace. You rest, and something outside of you holds you up. You do not have to stay tense to keep from falling. My child, I am your support, seen and unseen, in this night and in every day that waits beyond it. Let your inner prayer become simple in this moment. You can whisper inside, even without words on your lips. Thank you for your grace, Lord. I receive your grace. As you hold this thought, you may feel your shoulders loosen, your jaw relax, your heart stop pushing itself so hard. You are beginning to agree with what I say. You are beginning to allow my kindness to be stronger than your fear. From this place of rest, decisions that once felt heavy begin to ease. You no longer make choices only to prove that you are worthy. You make them in the light of being already loved. You no longer serve only to escape guilt. You serve because my love overflows. You no longer bury your pain. You bring it to me, knowing that grace can hold it without breaking. Even as your thoughts grow slower and more scattered, my child, hear this one thing clearly. You are saved by grace. You are kept by grace. You are led by grace. You are taught by grace. And at the end of all things you will be welcomed home by grace, not by flawless performance, not by a life without failure, but by a Savior who has covered you with His own life. So as this part of our night together comes to a gentle close, take another slow breath in, and let it go. Feel the last tight places in your body soften a little more. Imagine every breath washing over you like a soft wave of mercy. Imagine every exhale carrying away one more layer of self-condemnation, one more layer of fear, leaving room for peace to settle. Rest now in the wide ocean of my grace, my child. You do not need to swim hard to stay afloat. You are held, you are surrounded, you are safe. Let this awareness cradle you as sleep draws closer, and as you drift, know that in the next part one will continue to speak over you, to bless you, to cover you with every spiritual blessing that my heart delights to give. For now, simply rest in my love and let your soul be quiet in my grace. My child, this night has become a gentle journey. Step by step you have walked with me through silence, through identity, through wisdom, through grace. Now I want to wrap your heart in one more deep truth before you sink fully into sleep. I want to speak over you the blessing of every spiritual gift that flows from my heart to yours. So often you look at your life through the lens of what you do not have. You see the gaps, the unfinished prayers, the dreams that feel far away, the needs that seem larger than your strength. But in the unseen places, there is a different story, in the realm that your eyes cannot yet see. I have already spoken blessing over you. I have already poured out treasure into your spirit. I have already marked you with my goodness. Think of your heart as a field that belongs to me. There are parts that are soft and ready. There are parts that feel dry and cracked. There are corners that even you avoid, because they remind you of disappointment and pain. But all of it lies under my care, and from above, I send rain, not rain of judgment, but rain of blessing, rain of truth, rain of peace. At first the drops fall softly, almost too gentle to notice. They touch the surface of your tired thoughts. They rest on the dust of your worries. They slide down the hard soil of your fear. Then the rain becomes steadier, a calm and continuous fall, soaking the ground that has been dry for too long. The field of your inner life begins to drink. Every hidden root deep within you starts to feel relief. This rain is my spirit moving over you. He carries every spiritual blessing that I have placed in my heart for you. Where there has been despair, He brings hope. Where there has been confusion, He brings clarity. Where there has been numbness, He brings tenderness. Where there has been heaviness, He brings a lightness that you could not create by effort alone. You may think that blessing means a life without storms, but my blessing runs deeper and stronger than changing weather. My blessing means that even in storms you are not abandoned. Even in lack you are not forgotten. Even in pain you are not unseen. I weave goodness into the very places that feel empty. I plant seeds of new life in the very soil that you thought was ruined. Every spiritual blessing does not always arrive as a feeling of joy. Sometimes it arrives as endurance when you feel weak. Sometimes it arrives as comfort when tears will not stop. Sometimes it arrives as a new way of seeing a situation that used to crush you. Sometimes it arrives as courage to take one small step forward when everything in you wants to hide. All of this is my blessing at work. My child, I bless you with my presence. I bless you with my peace. I bless you with the steady love of the Father. I bless you with the gentle voice of the Spirit. I bless you with the covering of my sacrifice. I bless you with a future that is held in my hands. I bless you with a hope that does not depend on the strength of your own grip, but on the strength of my faithful heart. There are spiritual blessings that you have already tasted without naming them. The nights when anxiety loosened its grip enough for you to rest. The mornings when you woke with a little more strength than you expected. The conversations where you spoke words of kindness that surprised you. The quiet moments when forgiveness rose in you like a soft tide. All these were not random. They were my blessings flowing through you. As you rest here, I am preparing more for you, not in a distant storehouse, but within the very depths of your being. I am shaping your character. I am widening your capacity to receive love. I am deepening your ability to give love. I am training your inner ears to hear truth more quickly. I am calming the reflex of fear that used to shout the loudest inside you. You may not see all of this clearly yet. Transformation from me is often slow and gentle, like the growth of a tree. You do not see it move, yet season by season it becomes stronger. Its roots grow deeper, its branches stretch wider, its shade becomes a shelter for others. So it is with you. My blessing is turning your life into a resting place where weary hearts can one day find comfort. Now, my child, let your body sink even deeper into stillness. Feel the weight of yourself being fully supported. You are not holding yourself up. The bed carries you, and in a far greater way. I carry you. When you sleep, I do not sleep. When you release control, I do not lose control. When your thoughts fade, my thoughts for you remain many and good. Let the rain of blessing in your imagination fall more fully now. Feel it washing dust from the leaves of your memories. Feel it softening the ground around old disappointments. Feel it cutting channels through which new life can flow. This rain is not harsh. It is kind. It cleanses but does not destroy. It loosens what has been stuck. It frees what has been buried. Deep beneath the surface, there are seeds I have planted in you, seeds of patience, seeds of kindness, seeds of faith, seeds of gentleness, seeds of self-control. They may have felt small and hidden, but under the steady rain of my spirit they are swelling with life. Even tonight as you lie here, while you are unaware, they are being nourished. You may ask in your heart how such simple resting can lead to change, but the truth is that your soul was not designed to grow only by striving. It was designed to grow also by abiding. When a branch rests in the vine, it does not force itself to produce fruit. It simply remains connected, and the life of the vine flows into it. So it is with you and me. My life flows into you when you stay close. Abiding does not mean doing many impressive things. It means letting your heart turn toward me again and again, in the middle of your day, in the middle of your work, in the middle of your weariness, and also in the quiet of this night. Abiding means that even when you feel nothing, you choose not to run away. You stay, you wait, you whisper inside, I am here, Lord, stay with me. And I answer, I am here, my child, I will not leave you. Tonight, right now, you are abiding in me simply by remaining in this gentle conversation, by breathing in my peace, by allowing my words to wash over you. You do not need to perform, you do not need to achieve. I am delighted to be with you. I rejoice over your willingness to listen, even with tired thoughts and heavy eyes. This is precious to me. As you breathe, feel how the air enters and leaves your body with no effort of your mind. This is a picture of my grace and my blessing, constantly flowing, even when you are not conscious of it, even when you forget me. I do not forget you. My care for you is as steady as your heartbeat, as faithful as the rising of the sun, and far beyond both. My child, I want to bless not only your spirit, but also your mind and your body. I speak peace over the muscles that have been tense all day. I speak rest over the thoughts that have been looping in circles. I speak calm over the emotions that have felt frayed. I speak order over the chaos that has tried to rule your inner world. I speak renewal over your strength for the day that is coming. As you sleep, I will be at work in ways you cannot see. I will reorganize what felt tangled. I will soothe what felt raw. I will bring quiet where there was noise. I will plant truth where there were lies. When you wake, you may not feel completely changed, but you will carry more peace than before, and little by little, night by night, I will shape you. There are many things about tomorrow that you do not know, and that uncertainty often stirs anxiety in you. But tonight I invite you to place tomorrow in my hands, not with many words, but with a simple surrender. You can say inside, Lord, I give you my tomorrow, and then release it, like placing a small package into the hands of someone you trust deeply, knowing that they will guard it well. I am already in your tomorrow. I am not limited by time. I see the needs that will arise. I see the challenges that will appear. I see the choices you will face, and I am preparing grace for each moment. I am not surprised by any of it. I am not unprepared. And because you belong to me, you will never have to face a single hour alone. Now, as your thoughts grow softer and begin to drift, let a few simple truths remain clear. You are loved with a love that does not fade. You are blessed with blessings that do not depend on feelings. You are held by hands that do not grow tired. You are led by a wisdom that does not make mistakes. You are kept by a grace that does not run out. Let your inner voice grow quiet. Let the noise of self-accusation fade. Let the heavy cloak of worry slide from your shoulders. Let shame lose its grip. Let fear loosen its hold. Let the small child within you curl up in safety, knowing that the Father watches, the Son protects, the Spirit comforts, the holy presence of God surrounds. As this final part of our night together draws near its close, see yourself lying in a wide-open field after the rain has fallen. The sky above is calm, the air is cool and clean, the earth beneath is soft. There is no rush, no demand, no voice pulling you in many directions. There is only this moment, this quiet, this sense of being tiny and yet completely held in a vast and gentle love. I bend low over you in that field. I speak softly to your heart. My child, you are my beloved. I delight in you. I bless you with my peace. I bless you with my wisdom. I bless you with deeper revelation of my heart. I bless you with the courage to trust me more. I bless you with rest that reaches all the way into your bones. I bless you with a new sense of purpose when the morning comes. Nothing in this day has changed my love for you, not your failures, not your doubts, not your fears. I am the same now as I was when the day began, and I will be the same when the next day rises. My heart does not swing back and forth toward you. It is steady, it is fixed in love, and you can lie down in that certainty without fear. So now, let yourself drift. Let sleep come as a gentle friend. Do not resist it. Do not fear it. I stand guard over you. I sing over you. I keep watch when your eyes close. My spirit continues to breathe peace into you, to water the seeds I have planted, to hold you in a quiet embrace that no darkness can break. Rest, my child, rest in the fullness of my blessing, rest in the shelter of my presence, rest in the kindness of my grace, rest in the wisdom that guides you, rest in the promise that I will never leave you. As you sleep, you remain mine, and when you wake, you will wake still held, still loved, still surrounded by the spiritual blessings that flow from my heart to yours. Now, close your eyes and trust and let this night carry you into deep and gentle peace with me.